and Rocky Balboa. Yeah, my dad said, "Hey, I want to put on some gloves," and before he knew it, he was fighting. And he started on his own, just like literally fighting anybody, like signing up for tough man competitions, and then he ended up finding this great gym up in Indianapolis and fighting under this coach named Champ Chaney. That was his name. And
Champ Chaney, bring him up. Let's get a gander at him. Yeah, I'd like to see this man today.
I can still smell the cigar smoke. That's him, dude.
There you go, Champ.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen him in forever.
Let him have it, Champ.
That second picture right there, that's exactly how I remember. He'd have that same sweater on every time I'd see him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Police Athletic League. That was the POW clubs we'd fight at. Like, we would open up for our dad's fights. Like, when he got into, like, Champ's tutelage, that's when he started, like, really doing well.
Okay.
Because he didn't have any really good training. And very much like how Apollo trained Rocky, Champ trained my dad.
Got it.
He like reformatted his whole style. He taught him footwork. He taught him head movement. He taught him all the things that he lacked fundamentally, because my dad was just a tough guy with a mean punch and a heart of a lion.
Oh, yeah.
And he could just train.
Loved to train.
He loved to train. He loved to work. And Champ loved that about him, his work ethic. He'd show up to Indianapolis. He'd spar anybody. I remember him getting up in the morning and literally having to peel his eyes open to see us because of just sparring, not from a fight, just sparring those dudes in Champ's gym.
Dude, go ahead.
And I was just going to say, I mean, he had a lot of guys that didn't care for him, and I remember, him talking about that. Like, he really had to fight for his spot at that gym.
Your dad did?
He did. And
what reasons would they have not to care about him or care for him?
I think, I think Champ maybe favored him because he really put in a lot of work.
Got it.
And I think Champ saw what he was going through. He was bringing his kids to the gym, and, and he was very much out of sorts there culturally. And he was fighting an uphill battle, and the wind was in his face, and he just still kept going forward. And I feel like that's what Champ saw in him. And so when we started boxing as a kid, I mean, my first memories are the sounds of these fights. Like that right there, like I can smell that picture. Like I can smell the room. It's cigar smoke and isopropyl alcohol with menthol in it. And it's all those, and a lot of sweat and leather, and the sound of like cops under the table gambling, screaming red and blue, because that's where you'd be like red and blue. They have like red headgear. Like, this was an exhibition fight. Me and my brother were fighting each other in this one. So we didn't have an opponent, so they just have us fight each other. So that was one of the fights one of the fights we opened up for my dad.
Well, they gave both y'all a trophy too, which is fucking
Yeah, it's like a participation trophy because it's an exhibition fight.
But if you both get one, yeah, I could see that. Just tell them both are the winner.
There's exhibition fights and then there's competition. These are exhibitions. So in an exhibition fight, you both get a trophy.
Got it.
You're just exhibiting the sport of boxing. Not really. It's not going. Nothing's going on your amateur record or anything like that. Dude. But then we ended up fighting other kids, and when they could find a boy our size to fight, we'd fight him. And so we would open up, like the first 2 or 3 fights on the card would be kid fights.
Oh, that's fun.
So I joke around. I've been an opener for a long time, and but yeah, I really have.
There's nothing funner than watching a kid smoke cigarettes or fight another kid, a little kid.
I did both of those things.
Hell yeah. Yeah. There's something about that. I think they should have a zoo where you get to watch people do unique shit.
Yeah.
If they had a section where a couple kids are sitting there smoking, like, don't have them smoke all day because I know it's bad for them.
Yeah, it's bad for them.
But they get 2 cigarettes a day each. And it's like at a certain time they smoke and you all get to watch it.
For like 15 minutes a day, you get to come in and watch it.
And you could stream it too. If you didn't want to go in person, you could stream it. But you're telling me some kid's smoking it on my lunch break at 12:15 p.m. today, Gary or Robert or whatever is going to smoke. And
if you find a little Gary, let me know.
Yeah.
Bubble wrap him, protect him. That's a Gare breed right there.
Oh, that's Gary, Indiana, isn't it? Gary, Indiana is a wild place, I've heard.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I would watch a kid. I would love to watch a kid smoke. Yeah. So, and that's maybe that sounds very Russian of me. I don't know. I've been online a lot.
No, I think smoking's a very American thing too.
But yeah, I just love, like, I don't know. I love nostalgia too. That's something that I love, dude. I remember the first yeah, going to funeral. Like I love the first of everything.
Yeah.
Because after the first time of everything lost a lot of luster for me in life, I think a lot of times. And I don't know why that is. And I don't mean it like super negatively, like I'm not down in the dumps or anything.
Yeah.
But it's the first, it's like, there's something fascinating about the first time of everything.
Yeah. Yeah, nostalgia it's a really effective tool as far as, making people go back to memories. Like whether it's
you get
smell,
attached then.
yeah.
When you get in your own memory, you're attached.
Yeah.
It's like, there's just something that attaches you there.
Yeah, and you can use senses to as an appendage to nostalgia, like a sense of smell, a sense of sight or sound, and touch, all that. And I think if you kind of use those senses and appendage them to a certain type of nostalgia, you can unlock a memory within any human.
Yeah. Like
all humans. It doesn't have to be your memory. You suddenly have a key to so many memories, so many minds. And you open up these memories that people have had vaulted for years. And when they come out, it's almost like seeing that toy that you got for Christmas when you were 7 years old that you were so excited about. But seeing it again for the first time when you're in your 30s or 40, and you relive that excitement for at least a second, like, oh man, I remember that feeling.
Yes.
I haven't seen that in 30 years. And when you can unleash that memory, it's such a beautiful thing. You see it on people's eyes. You see them traveling through time, and
it's like the first time you hear a song kind of that really touches you, Like
it's a human thing.
Why I got a new complaint.
Yeah.
Who sang that song,
Nirvana, it's Heart-Shaped Box.
God, that song was fucking good.
No, it's incredible. Yeah, I hear that
staying
song.
home from school to listen to that song, dude.
And watch the video. Like I remember watching the video and just being like, I remember like Kurt rocking back and forth in that chair. Just everything about it, like that whole record in utero was just like life-changing for me.
That was huge.
Scentless Apprentice. Oh my God. Yeah, this is the video.
Oh, I do remember some of this now, dude. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped body. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
When Soundgarden came up, bro.
Soundgarden changed my life.
Stone Temple Pilot, bro.
I actually learned how to play guitar from Soundgarden.
Really?
People, if they're like, if I could like give anybody like, who taught you how to play guitar? It literally, like if I could credit anybody, it would be the band Soundgarden. Literally,
and I feel, is that Soundgarden? When
that's Stone Temple Pilots.
They were also good.
Oh,
what was
so
Soundgarden? Soundgarden, what's a Soundgarden song?
There's so many, like as far as hits, you got like Black Hole Sun, Fell on Black Days, like Blow Up the Outside World, one of my favorites.
The Outside,
Rusty
dude,
Cage,
God,
Pretty News. The Day I Tried to Live. The 4th of July is heavy as hell. I love 4th of July. Limo Wreck. Oh, that slaps. Super heavy. Jom, 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 doo, doo. Well, that's 4th of July. Jom, jom, jom.
Blow Up the Outside. Dude,
one of the greatest rock and roll vocal performances ever is Blow Up the Outside World. Like, listen to that Chris Cornell vocal and just talk to me after. Wow. It is like a clinic of
Is it pretty
rock
good?
and roll.
Put these on. Let's play it real quick. We got to get. You're going to play a couple songs for us today. What do you think, Steven?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, I ain't scared.
Let's listen to this together if we can.
A lot of those high singers would lose you when they go down like that. They kind of.
Yeah, it's all. I mean, just so enveloped, like you wanted to be in their world. Smashing Pumpkins together. There was a lot of good. Yeah. And one thing I've never liked, I don't like music where you can't hear the words, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes the way they do mixes something, it loses me. Yeah. If I can't hear the words, that's the part that I need the most, right?
Yeah.
Because I need to feel something. Like the beat and stuff helps. It's cool for me. But for me, I've always been like, what are the words telling us,
Yeah, you want to know the story.
Yes, I want to feel something from it.
Yeah.
No,
I'm with you. I'm a word nerd, so I'm assuming you are too.
Oh, I love to write. That was like my favorite thing. I think like one of my goals, maybe the next couple of years, would be to like finally get a book done. Like I've written a lot of stuff, and I've written probably half of maybe 2 books. but I would like to finally get it done. But once video became so popular, it was just like, and once